The lumbar area, more on the waist. So I want you to keep doing natural rhythmic breathing. I want you to draw the breath down now and out to the sides as well. So what you're doing with this breath control, you're bringing it down, and eventually they're going to breathe down and into those hip flexors. So the breath is you're breathing down and into the saddle and through to the horse. So the breathing doesn't just stop with you. You're breathing into the horse. That's a really good breath. Can you feel you filling that area?
I think so.
Yeah, no, I can really feel it. Yeah, because you tried it a few weeks ago, this, and you struggled a bit more, didn't you? And then I can put my hands on the glutes, but what also you can do, you can put your hands at the front on your hip flexors here and start to try and breathe into that bit. So rather than the glutes that we've done before, try and breathe it into there, because your psoas come from here, down and there, so that's what connects. So then if you can get the breath coming through them, that will get the breath going like that through your legs and into the horse. So having this breathing allows more fluidity into your, like flow into your riding if you keep thinking. It's hard when everything might be going a bit pear-shaped and a bit peaked on, but can you feel that into that one?
I can feel it, yeah, I can feel it in here.
Right. Do you think of where your breathing is? These muscles, these psoas, connect to that from the lumbar and then into those hip flexors. So it does, the oxygen does come through that area. I'm just going to put my hands on the back of the glutes as well. So you keep your hands there. So I'm going to put my hands here. Just do your natural breathing again. I can feel that a bit more now. You get the sensation going down towards your leg a bit more.
Yeah.
So that's an extension into it, where your breathing's going. Feel that okay, yeah?
Definitely feel it on the front.
Okay, good.
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. So that's your breathing. So that's the A and the B done.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the C. So this is about your core.
Yeah.
So you've got a really good strong core now after doing your Pilates. So there's a few little techniques for doing half halts as well, which I think you've been practicing a little bit on. So, so having a good core will make you a lot more secure in the seat. So when the horse spooks or does anything a bit silly, you're already strong, so you're not going to collapse through your core. So if you've got a nice strong core, you can't collapse. Also, when riding, probably avoid overusing the pelvic floor muscles, because they can sometimes restrict other muscles. So I know in the Pilates we could talk about pelvic floor, but probably don't think about them too much as such. So if you want to put your, I'm going to put my hand on the front of your stomach, and I want you just to sort of make it hard off that stomach. So just connect and like really like, you know, like make them nice and strong. Okay. And then I'm just going to, what I'll ask you, if you can just pull your stomach away from my hand, that's it. How does that feel?
Yeah.
Can you still breathe?
Yeah. But it's upper breathing.
Right, so, before you take the breath in then, take a breath in now, and then if you connect, do you breathe out as you do that, or do you breathe in?
Actually, breathe out, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go back to the Pilates theme of exhale on effort. So, that's quite a good pull on the floor, that, isn't it? You can do quite a good one there. Yeah. Okay. So for an upward transition, this is quite a good thing to remember. So you actually breathe in and then breathe out and connect that core for an upward transition. So next time you try a canter, try this. Okay. And remember, you want that upward transition. So it's never, even when from canter to trot, trot to canter, it's always upward. So even, because horses are going beforehand from canter to trot, so always think up. So if you think about that, you know, that'll work with that. Okay. I'm just going to put my hands on either side of your waist as well. So I want you to make them hard. Can you make them hard? Do you know how to? Sort of like, that's it, do it again. And hold it. Do it again. Yeah, okay. Hold that there a minute. Okay, right, so I want you to make it hard. Yeah. Keep it hard. I'm going to keep shoulders here, elbows in, and I'm just going to do this and do that. Okay, yeah. So I'm drawing everything down. Do you feel quite centred?
Yes.
And weighted?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I'm going to just give you a little bit of a thing about half halts. So imagine you've got a piece of string here, and I want you just to pull away from that string. Slowly, slowly, thinking about your breathing as you're going in. Okay, visualisation. And again. Okay. Then as you do that next time, so you're going to be pulling away from that string, you're going to slowly, slowly bring your seat bones slowly together, but without clamping your glutes. Right. It's like an external rotation of those hips, which will bring your seat bones together. Right. And that's your half halt. Okay. I think you might have practiced that in walk. And how did you find that?
Giving myself a bit of cramp.
Oh. Where are you getting the cramp?
Right on the inside there.
Oh, right.
Because I was doing something that felt like it was opening my hips.
Ah, yes.
And that just gave me a bit of...
So the hip external rotation you're doing. You're all right?
Yeah.
You need to bring your legs up or anything?
It's fine. It's gone now. But yeah, so obviously I did something.
You did?
That was the right thing or the wrong thing, but I've done something.
How does that feel now?
Yeah, I think to do it less, it's better.
You're probably overthinking. Most people overthink and do it hard. It's a really gentle, just nice and slow. Breathe into it nice and slowly. And I just want to think about your shoulder blades as well. So what I want you to do is just squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's it. How's your shoulders feel? You look nice and square here. Yeah.
I think I was out punching a bit forward before.
Yeah.
And that feels squarer again.
It's nice and straight that. But without locking out too much here.
Yeah.
How's that feel?